woods with the fat lad. We need to step away from the screens. Go pack a bag, whip up some lunch. You need a break from the wife's flatulence. You've been too long inside, you're about to buzz. Just let us out and let us dream, and go wherever we want with extra cream, all the way to the top. And you know we won't stop as the penny drop. You gotta step away from the screens. A solo camp hammock under the light of the moon. And sometimes you bring Bramblehead. If you're lucky you might get some poontang. It's more likely with Johnny. We've seen the way you look at him, and the fear in his eyes as he zips up the tent again. Just let us out and let us dream, and go wherever we want with extra cream, all the way to the top. And you know we won't stop as the penny drop. You gotta step away from the screens. Step away from the screens. Some say heavy, some say old. He got extra layers so he don't feel the cold. Some say he got the face of a moose. He loves to share a tent with the ginger Bruce. Some say he never shed a tear in his life, but we've seen his eyes water and his flatulent wife. You know him as Nobby, but we call him Lee. We all need to step away from the screen.
Howdy, heartthrobs. Well, out again. Thought I'd give you a bit of a change from the moped type camping video today. So, I'm out doing a bit of wild camping, almost. I've got a permissive woods over that way, and the lady that owns the field said I could whack up in here. So, I thought I'd take this opportunity to drag out a couple of bits of kit that very, very, very rarely see the light of day. Here we have the Trailstar clone from Flames Creed. Pretty sure they don't make them anymore. I'll show you around, give you a little scoot. Really small pack size, loads and loads and loads of room, but can be a little bit of a faff putting it up. On the other side, I've got the Gelert Solo. Gelert. This was my first tiny tent when I started wild camping, and it has been sat in the bottom of a leaky damp shed for the last 10 years. So I thought I'd drag her out and see if she was rotten to the core. And I am absolutely amazed she's in really good nick. You don't get cheaper than this, only 1500 hydrostatic head, a bit like the Matterhorn and that you can buy. You would have seen all over Amazon. Absolutely coffin-like inside. Yeah, you don't get much more room than a hooped bivvy, and we all know how I feel about a hooped bivvy. You can get a little bit of stuff in the vestibule area, maybe a rucksack, but you know, if you want to be stealth apart from the luminous guy lines, yeah, the Gelert Solo. So I'm probably going to kip in this one tonight, I would say, purely because the amount of room it is. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear with this new mic setup. Pretty bleeding windy here, so we'll see. I need to start getting my shizzle together because I need to cook myself some food. I might even have a visit off the wife later. She won't be staying overnight, but she said she might pop in. And I'm starting to lose light. So, yeah, I need to get some stuff done. So I've got some old dry oak here just to help the fire along a bit until I start cooking. Got me a stir fry tonight. Nothing in particular, just, you know, sling it all in and hope for the best. I bought enough for the good lady, but she won't be eating it. Because, you know, she's awkward in that. That sun's setting, beautiful day. I hope it stays clear tonight, because if it does, that is going to be a seriously good star lapse. I have bought a saw, but they're overrated. since I've lost all this bleeding weight, I'm as weak as a kitten. I haven't even made a brew yet. Oh, that'll do. Right, there's some infill for it. I'm going to get that grill on and see what she's all about. I'll just test this mic out. I paid, how much did I pay? 50 quid, I think. So I don't know when it's going to start cutting out, but yeah, Rode Wireless 2 or 50 nigger. I had to buy the GoPro 10. Didn't have to, let's face it. But this media mod weren't working on the 9. So I'm going to send me 9 off to see if they'll replace it. Yeah, so hopefully my travels, you'll be able to hear now. I'm going to get some shizzle on there, I think. First things first, I'll get my chicken on, cook that through. When that's 3 parts cooked, I'll add in a bit of sauce, chuck in a bit of veg, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, noodles and all. I've got some noodles to go on it. So that chicken's going great guns. In here I've got some chopped up peppers, onions, spring onions. I can get a fry on. On top of that, I've got some spinach. Gotta love a bit of spinach. And if I can be bothered, damn it, if I can be bothered, I've got some Korean beef or katsui or whatever it is, noodles to go on top. Living the dream. That is browning off lovely. Couple of minutes prep at home. What a feast I tell you. Some of the sticky stuff on there. Don't want to waste it. Korean BBQ, lovely job. Do like a bit of green. Cooking does not get any simpler than that. A couple of minutes prep work at home. Oh, stay there, put you down for a second. A couple of minutes prep work at home. Not expensive ingredients. And while that's cooling down, because it's going to be hotter than the sun, I'm going to whack on a couple of kebabs. Just in case my good lady does turn up and feel like she wants to eat. Not that she will turn up or eat. You gonna stay there? Yes, you will. Balmer's in hand. And now the bit everyone likes to hear. Another bloke eating. That is delicious. Quite healthy and all apart from the sugary sticky sauce. Bit of chicken. Happy man. Better trough it before the wife comes. Here she is, look, the love of my life. My beautiful wife. Is this on widescreen? Oh no, it's just your ass. I'll go get you a chair. Hello, wife. How are the kids? Are you missing me?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I'm not. Quite nice actually.
You're such a...
I've got a message from Ben already.
You're such a joy. Up yours, pheasant. So as the... I knew you'd eat.
That bit will be a bit better. Well, they're all scoffing into chocolate.
Mm. When you got any chocolate?
You didn't get any, did I?
I know that. Why didn't you? Tesco's is only 10 minutes away.
I know that.
The fire's right there.
You're a bit exposed there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you move it?
Nah. I'll be golden, love.
Did you try the drone?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, your dad. Back in.
What?
Took forever.
What, to start?
Had to recalibrate it.
Oh God.
All sorts of. And then you got me flying it. Have another one.
No.
Why? Because it's all burnt. That one ain't. Look at that. That's perfect. Jack. That's perfect. I'll put it to the side for you. It's all burnt. How dare you feed me? I hate to watch her leave, but I love to see her walk away. I'm stuffed.
Chucked him over.
Mm-mm. No, it will not beat me.
Can't get over this wind.
Putting up that tarp weren't easy.
What's the top? What's the top for?
Sleeping in.
Are you sleeping in the tent?
No, am I? Have we seen the size of the tent?
You're sleeping under the tarp.
I always sleep under tarps. She makes it sound like it's silly sleeping under tarps. I don't know what's wrong with her. What's wrong with you? You look so impressed to be out with your hubby.
I'm not out with you, I'm only here for a little while. Literally.
I'll turn it off. We boink. I was going to leave it running then. Then can we boink? Right. So it's been a top night. Not a lot of filming done. because I went live. And what I thought I'd only get, you know, 5 or 10 people, I think I had 51 people at one stage. 2 hours talking tripe to the camera. So thank you everyone that popped along. It was a blast. Enjoyed it. Might have to do more of them really. Still can't get used to this bleeding hat. Little fire pit's done grand. I've set my bed up now. The wind can't make its mind up. 1 minute it's blowing a hoolie, next it's, you know, fairly dull. But all in all, I've had a beer, my wife visited, and yeah, really enjoyable evening. I've only seen one slug crawling around, so I'm probably going to give it another hour or so, burn out the rest of me logs and wood, and then hit the hay. I would set up a night lapse, but there ain't a, you know, star in the sky, and it's meant to hoy it down. I've got to stop speaking so loudly, Lee. You're wearing a microphone, mate. If that was all busting the ears off you or making the speakers tremble, I'm not re-recording it, sorry. Let me know in the comments what you think of this mic, if it's worth having. Thank you. Next time you see me, I'll probably be listening to podcasts in the tent. Happy days. I'm stuffed. Proper stuffed. I hope I don't have to pinch a loaf. I don't live too far from here, so I've just got to bake it until the morning. Wind's picking up. Right, anyway, talking shite. Bye. Right, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to pick up the sound of the rain, but it's coming down. Not too hard at the moment. Got myself a brew on the go, going to make myself a hot chocolate, podcast on, and then I'm going to get into bed. Because, you know, it's what you do. Oh, let's take that off. Any better? So yeah, again, top night. I ain't going to keep going on about it. I'm going to enjoy my brew. Loads of room in this thing. I'll tell you what I did do. I walked away from the fire, wind blew my chair over, melted it on my fire pit. Oh, it's had some bad luck. I burnt a hole in it with a torch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that. I'll give it a go, but not looking good. Most comfortable chair I got and all. Nature hike one, if anyone's interested. Yes, I got it for free. Yes, it's a good chair. If you like chairs, sit in a hammock, more comfortable. Where's that bleeding wind coming from? See, in a tarp tent, all the vestibule in the world. So much room in here. It don't look like it because I've slung my chair in here, still put up, but I could get another 1, possibly 2 people in here with me, comfortably. I wouldn't, it's mine. Certainly not Johnny or Mark, because they're a little bit suspect, just a little bit. Bought these as well today. Put coffee in them, dunk it like a coffee bag, reuse it as much as you like. Tried it a couple of times at home, they work. So I can have a decent cup of coffee rather than cheap, nasty instant when I'm out and about, and not be carrying single-use plastics in. Got to figure out the right amount to put in there though. Don't do that. It's got to burn the Jesus out of me when I pick that up. I'll live. Anyway. So, sun's coming up over yonder. Another beautiful day. Really enjoyed that. First things first, GoPro 10, low light capability is a lot better. Trailstar, so much room in there, no condensation last night, was a bit breezy. Yeah, brilliant. bloody sleeping pad really let me down. I am a broken man. I hate kipping on the floor. That looks like it held water, kept water out even. Yeah, all in all, a good day. So I don't think that you really want to watch me pack up because, you know, it's dull as dishwater. Check out the tiny bike tour, all that jazz. Until next time, ta-ra.